makes it sound like there's some bastard in Seller Central, the Seller Central editor, sitting behind their desk, rejecting. I reject your transcription of your product description there, Karen. I'm not having it. I want you to do it again. Do it again. I love the mental image of that. So why is it getting rejected? Well, easiest to show you. Well, actually, let's just go back here. And let's just go here. That'll do. So here we are, amazon.com.au. We're in the bestsellers for the category of skincare lips. All right, so bestsellers for this. Let's just click on a few and go and look at their descriptions. And that'll give us some ideas about what is and what isn't allowed on Amazon. Okay. Okay, right. Well, that's a bit shit ass. So maybe this. Okay. Well, was that the bestseller? You've got to be joking. So the bestseller for that particular category has got a shit ass product description. They basically haven't done anything at all. So maybe that wasn't a very good one to choose. Let's choose the next one. Oh. Okay. Number 2 seller. All right. I'm seeing a pattern. Just a second. Let's go to this one. Number 3 seller. Okay. All right. I may have chosen. How can that be the case? What the flipping hell is going on? Surely there's got to be somebody who's done a good job of their product listing. Come on. They haven't. Oh my. All right, folks. Well, here's something what you may not have considered getting into before. Amazon.com.au, beauty category, luxury beauty, skincare for lips. Skincare for lips, which is basically gunk you rub on your lips. Okay? Gunk you rub on your lips. So far, the top 4 on Amazon are doing a terrible job of their product listings, and that is an opportunity. That's just nuts. Let's see if we can find somebody who's doing a good job of their listing. What about these? They've got 0 results at, oh, not even them. Look at, I mean, come on. What is going on? All right, that's a terrible thing. I'll show you this instead. All right, so on Amazon, typically the reason the Seller Central rejects your HTML is because you've got extraneous characters hidden in your HTML, typically because you're using something like Microsoft Word, which has got macros enabled, unbeknownst to you, to do that. So the thing to do is to either strip out all the extraneous HTML and macros from the behind the scenes and naughty characters, by inserting them into a text file. That will do it usually, and then copying and pasting back into your Seller Central. Or you'll have to do your own little bits of codey like that. You only get 3 sorts of things anyway now. Your own little bits of code, and then typing everything in to Seller Central. So it's either one of those 2 things, okay? So there are, as I mentioned, only 3 pieces of HTML code that are allowed. Piece number 1, paragraph breaks. Which are those? That's a paragraph break right there. That's a paragraph break right there. A line break. A line break is that little bit there, the B symbol, and just that's a little closed bracket for the B. And you can also bolderize text. So I haven't got a bolderized text on there, but that's the final one too. So there's only 3 different pieces of HTML code that you can use now on your Seller Central listing. Paragraph breaks, line breaks, and bold text. And then you can turn your paragraph breaks or your line breaks into bullet points by putting a, like that in front of it. So it becomes like a bullet looking point. It's not a real bullet point, but it's got the illusion of looking like a bullet point. So B is a break, a line break. That's what B is. So if you're just wondering what that is. Yes, you can still use emojis. That's absolutely fine. B is a line break, not bold. Not bold. Oh, sorry, that's incorrect. On this particular one, B is bold. I do apologize. I'm giving you bum information there. That's absolutely right. So B is bold in that situation. Absolutely. My apologies, Hayden. Yeah. BR is line break. B is bold. P is paragraph break. That's right. My apologies, folks. Almost gave you a bum steer there. So the way that you can do that pretty easily is just to go to a HTML editor. Like this one, for instance. I'll give you the link. Send it to all. So this will give you your HTML code like that as a line break, as a paragraph break, or you can bolderize it like that. So that will work too. Okay? So oftentimes the reason that it gets rejected is because you're either trying to do something you're not allowed to do, or you're copy and pasting it from a Word document over, and that doesn't work. So try one of those two things, Karen, and that should do it for you. Hey, thanks so much for watching that video, and I hope that you got some massive value from it. Before you go, do you live in Australia? If you do, this is for you. Would you like to learn how to sell things on Amazon here in Australia? Would you like to know what sells really, really well and what sells for the maximum amount of profit? Would you like to know where you can source those products from, whether that be in China or here in Australia, and how to source them so you pay bottom dollar and get maximum value for what you're doing? If you do, please subscribe to my channel and like this video, and you'll learn that and much more. It's the exact same information that people like Jeff from New South Wales I've used to make $45,000 a month on Amazon, that Sue, who's from the sunny coast, has used to purchase herself a brand spankly BMW every single year as a result of her e-commerce business, and the lovely Kate from Bowral in New South Wales has used to make $32,000 a year on, a month, not a year, a month on Amazon, and indeed Anthony, who makes $15,000 a month on Amazon, selling, as he puts it, odds and sods. If you'd like to learn the exact same information that they use to maximize their profits for their Amazon businesses, subscribe to this video, like my channel, post below if you want me to teach you something. Okay, I'm out of here. Speak to you soon. Bye. Subscribe. Do it now.